Hi everybody, Stuff and Things here. Let's talk skate shoes. I've never made a video talking about skate shoes, but recently I wanted to try Fallen Footwear because I love the look of their shoes. This is the Fallen Patriot, and I think it's a great looking shoe. It's a cup sole, and I like the look of it. I like the fit. There's a lot of things we're going to cover about some of these shoes as I go forward in this video. So I also got the goat, the fallen goat in the other box. And I also really like the look of this shoe. I really like the color. This one is a vulcanized sole, or Vulc for those of you that are big into skate shoes. So different shoe construction, and just generally Vulc has less support but more board feel is what I've heard. And I wanted to try both. I wanted to make sure I understood the difference between Vulc and cup sole so that I really know my shoes a little bit better. And I like the look of both of these, so I was like, you know what, they're on sale. I'm going to pick some up and we're going to try something different. And here they are all laced up and ready to go. A couple of stickers in each box too, which was cool. And so let's start skating these new shoes and see what happens. So as I talk about the shoes, I'm going to put some of my skate footage in the background so that I'm not just a talking head. I'd rather show some skating. Here, I'm showing the shoes that I had previously. I've skated a lot of Braille shoes, and both varieties, the First Try and the Red Lodge. And I like them both. I've skated quite a few pair, and they're really good and durable is one thing I really do like about them. They put up with a lot of punishment. But I wanted to try something different, like I said, so here's my first day with the goats, those teal colored shoes. And on my first day, I really did like them kind of right out of the box. It did take some break-in, as shoes usually do, to kind of mold to my feet, fit a little bit better so that I could get the fit that I wanted. They're really good feeling and good looking shoe. So I want to cover a couple of categories about shoes and give some ratings. So the first thing is style on these shoes. I think they're both really good. For the goat, I think I would give it like an 8 out of 10. I think it's a really good looking shoe. And the Patriot, I would give a 9 out of 10. I just like the style of a cup sole a little bit better. It's just something about it is appealing to me, just the way they look. And let's talk about comfort. The cup sole one, the Patriot, is incredibly comfortable. It might be one of the most comfortable skate shoes I've ever worn. I'm going to give it 9.5 out of 10 on comfort on the Patriot, on those tan colored ones. And then the goat, I'm going to give about a 7. It still fits well, feels good, but I definitely have learn to like cup sole and have that good support under my foot a lot more. Even though you might lose a little bit of board feel, I don't notice that as much, losing board feel, just because maybe I don't have a very good sense of board feel in general. Now let's talk about one of the things I think is the most important, at least the most important for me, thing about a skate shoe: durability. How is this shoe going to put up with the punishment of skateboarding? You know, when you're trying kick flips and heel flips, doing things that shred your shoes on the grip tape or wear out the soles or other parts of the shoe. Let's dive into that section. So I think I'll start off right away with the laces on both of these shoes. They have the same kind of laces, and I think that's the biggest flaw of Fallen Footwear shoes, since I did try 2 pairs. Both sets of shoes with their shoelaces get shredded pretty fast, and that's one of the things I'm a little bit disappointed about, even though that's pretty minor. I understand that. But these shoelaces rather, got shredded pretty fast, and I had to replace laces on a couple of the shoes. And you'll see at the end of the video what I've done on the Patriots, these shoes right here in this shot. I bought some Lifetime laces. That's a company out of Canada, and Lifetime laces make laces that are supposed to stand up to the punishment of skateboarding. And so far, they're doing the trick, but it's unfortunate that I've had to go back and replace the laces. On the goats, or the Volk, you know, the teal colored ones, just because of the shoe construction, the Volk sole versus the cup sole and the way the shoe is put together, I've had to put some shoe goo on one part of my front foot, where I do kick flips and heel flips a lot, to kind of reinforce it and make sure that the shoe isn't going to fall apart on me. I've also done that on the Patriot, but not as much. I felt like on the goat, on the green shoe, the teal shoe, I felt like I was about to get a hole, so I wanted to shoe goo that over so that I can make everything last longer. But the good thing about the durability of these shoes, with some shoe goo and some patching and some replacement laces, I still think they both have a ton of life left. The soles still look somewhat new. They are very tough and they're doing really, really well. So there's not a problem with the soles. I think the only problem is really with the material itself. And here we are. Here's the goats after a good number of months of skating all of these shoes. You can see I replaced the laces on that one right in front of you. Here's the part where I put some shoe goo. And other than that, though, they're holding up pretty well. There's no other holes or rips or anything. There's the soles. They're looking really good. And I'm still going to keep skating these shoes for a while. And then here's the Patriots. And like I said, I replaced the laces with lifetime laces. But here, the material on these shoes is getting beat up a bit more than the other ones, which I'm kind of surprised about. It's a little unfortunate. Like I said, I've done a little bit of shoe goo. Right here, I was trying to do switch flips, and I beat that section up. And then my regular kick flip spot needed some as well. But some of the material here on the side from heel flips is really getting kind of hammered. And that's a little bit unfortunate, but I know they're skate shoes, and that's kind of just what happens. So overall, I like the Fallen shoes. I love the style. I think they look great. I think they fit really well. They feel really good on my feet, especially the Patriot with the cup sole. But there are some durability issues, the laces especially, and some of the material is starting to die off a little bit. Okay, I lied. I'm going to do a little bit of talking head here at the end of the video. So will I skate Fallen again? Absolutely. I picked these up on Black Friday. They had a really good sale, and I can't wait to actually break these in. They're a gorgeous shoe. I love the colorway and just the way it looks. I'm really looking forward to that one. That's awesome. And then will I skate Braille shoes again? Yes, I will, because I got another pair on Black Friday. Everybody had good sales this year, so I got another pair of Red Lodge, and I'm looking forward to skating both of them at the same time for comparison's sake. So that'll be something you can look forward to in the future. All right, so there's my thoughts on Fallen footwear. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching the whole thing. And let me know in the comments, what do you skate? What do you wear for shoes? And what do you like? And why do you like them? Let's have a little conversation. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.